right in the middle. Is it on?
Huh?
Is it on?
What on? The wood?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like?
Turn on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not on. What can you do to me? Okay.
Like he said a kickstand jerks?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Trayshawn. Hold on, guys. Oh, yeah.
Not done yet. Not done yet.
It doesn't matter, you're getting a lot done. You're stressing me out.
All right, take like 4. Keep starting this over because I'm weird. I don't know what I want to say. But yeah, this is my e-bike. For those of y'all who haven't known, I'm a little bit of an engineer. I'm good with my hands, and so this is what I'll be doing. I was that kid that always overdid my part on a project, like a class project. We do renewable energy. I built the windmill, so stuff like that. But yeah. Let's see. First off, this thing is fast. We got 48 volt right here, 48 volt, 1500 watt motor, hub motor. The battery is 48 volts and 20 amp hours. I didn't order that one, but I ordered the one smaller than that, but they actually sent me the next best thing, so I ain't complaining. It's my code. Basically, the 20 amp hours, that's the distance. The amp hours tells you how far you'll be able to go on a charge. 48 volts, I think that's just helping you with the top speed, I believe. You know, keeping that torque up in your higher speeds or whatever. I've gone up a pretty steep hill with this. Okay, somebody's having some fun. Anyway, I've gone up a very steep hill with this without pedaling. The motor's pretty strong. I went for the 1500 watt one for that reason, but it's pretty strong. The controller, I don't really know too much about the controller yet, besides the fact that it keeps the motor from getting overheated or overpowered by the battery, I guess. I'm thinking about adding a charger for the speaker and connecting that to the controller somehow. But I gotta get a what is it, an odometer, and put an odometer on here maybe. Try to get it to tell me how fast I'm going. I'm gonna have to put it on the front wheel, because I know sometimes the back wheel is spinning faster than, I don't know, like it leaves the ground sometimes or whatever. So yeah, I got some videos of me on the like off-roading. Oh yeah, this is the updated version. This piece right here, the mount that's holding the battery, that's the second version. The first one I put on here broke because I took it off-roading. I got a little excited and I was going too fast for a regular bike, and I was pretty much treating it like a dirt bike, and it was just too much for it, and so it broke. And that one was, I believe it's called a E-type. The one I have on here now is called a V-type, and what they're referring to is that bend you see. The E-type was just like, I think it was like straight out. But this bend is like a V shape, and then they have like a A type that's the other way. I'm gonna get my terminology better. I'm sorry if y'all losing brain cells hearing me talk, but I'll increase my vocabulary. But yeah, it's my baby right now. Yep. All right, and I really do apologize, but these clips that I'm about to show y'all are recorded in vertical because my phone was mounted right here. I don't really have a fancy gimbal, and you're gonna see a lot of shaking, but that's just because the handlebars, it's right connected to it, but there's no, you know what I mean, there's no absorption of the vibration. Anyway, yeah, I'm sorry about that. The videos will look kind of rough, but that was the best way I could show. One more thing. Oh, going past, geez. The other day I drove past a speed limit, reader or whatever, those things that tell you how fast you're going in the car, and I've hit about 32 miles per hour going past that. So that's been the top speed so far. Like on flatland. Going downhill is much faster. I know that for sure. Anyway, yeah. I could talk about this thing all day. Let me go ahead and show y'all the videos. All right. Yeah. See what had happened was got a little carried away. Sent my battery was like flying. Luckily, I'm not by concrete, so I believe the battery should be fine. Thanks to the T-connect, I don't think there's any wire damage. Otherwise, I think that would have broke first. The wheels, I could check if they wobbly, but the bike is already old. But yeah, I was going pretty fast. and I almost ran into a tree before the battery snapped off. Well, I went past the tree, so I was good already. But then the battery snapped off when I hit a bump, so went off the trail a little bit. So I'm gonna have to order another like rear rack for the bike. Disappointing, but I learned my lesson. I got very carried away.